today I'm reviewing the CeraVe Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And really quick, I just want to say I purchased all these products with my own money. So if you want to help keep the channel independent, check out my products at the Amazon link below. So this is a newer product from CeraVe, and I don't notice that they come out with a lot of new products. So once I saw this out, I thought I would purchase it and review it for you guys. So I'm going to let you guys know my thoughts on it based on my Sarah score scale. So my first criteria is packaging. And I really like the packaging of this. I wish all products came like this or in a squeeze tube. But this is nice. It's quite similar packaging to the First Aid Beauty Hydrating Ultra Repair Serum. So almost identical to it actually, and same amount. So they've done a nice job packaging this. So the beneficial ingredients aren't exposed to light or air. And pump bottles are always, in my opinion, just a little bit easier to use, especially if you have slippery hands or don't like digging in jars. So they've done a nice job with the packaging. My second criteria is alcohol. And unfortunately for this product, in a product that's supposed to be hydrating is the first word in the name. Unfortunately, the fifth ingredient is denatured alcohol, which is not good for skin. It is not hydrating. The claims of this, that it's kind of a way to give your skin fast absorbing ceramides. Well, it feels like it absorbs fast because the denatured alcohol kind of evaporates and it dries and sets almost immediately. But at the same time, your skin is not going to benefit from being exposed to such a high amount of denatured alcohol, even if you have oily skin. It doesn't matter. Denatured alcohol overall is just not good for skin. It's not beneficial. So, and especially that it's so high up in the ingredient list is pretty disappointing in a product that's named Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And actually, it has sodium hyaluronate, not hyaluronic acid, and that's about halfway down the ingredient list. So, more denatured alcohol, less hyaluronic acid. So, it's a bummer. My third criteria is fragrance, and this has no scent at all. So, towards the end of this video, if you're thinking about purchasing this, I'm going to give you a few other options that are much better for your skin. So, my fourth criteria is the manufacturing location. This is made in the U.S., so no issues with that at all. My fifth criteria is ease of use, and this is very easy to use. You just want to smooth it over. If you purchase it or already picked it up, just smooth it over skin. It's a serum, so you're going to want to use it. If you use a toner, use your toner and essence, and then serums come next. Usually, you want to apply your skincare products in the order of thickness. So the thinnest or most liquidy products go first, and then the thickest go at the end. Or if you use like a sleeping balm or sleeping mask, use that at the end. But so you want to use this pretty early in your routine still. So your thicker moisturizers will go after this. So it's very easy to use. You can use it over your face or neck, anywhere. But I would be careful around the eye area because of that denatured alcohol can dry it out. And your eye area is a little bit more sensitive. So otherwise, it's very easy to use. My sixth criteria is antioxidants. And it's got ceramides in there, which are good. And that cholesterol, that was the other one. It doesn't have a lot of beneficial ingredients. It's got a lot of, I guess it's got panthenol in there and ceramides. And it also has a fatty alcohol in there. And then some preservatives. So really not a ton of actual beneficial ingredients for your skin. So yeah, ceramides, panthenol, and cholesterol, so not much. My seventh criteria is animal testing, and the CeraVe brand is not cruelty-free. My eighth criteria is performance, and to be honest, when you apply it initially, your skin does feel hydrated, but when you go to cleanse your face at the end of the day, my skin was left feeling a little bit more dry than it normally does on the nights and days when I use this. So I really wanted to like this because I like a good serum. Serum is nice under a foundation primer and a foundation, but this just is not the one for me, especially with that I have such dry skin. Denatured alcohol just is a no-go for me. So, and I try and use, like, say I don't like a product, I try to use it up if I don't return it or give it to someone. I try not to return anything, but usually I'll just use it on my décolleté area or my arms or something. That's how I've been using up the rest of my Drunk Elephant C Firma that's already oxidized. Just kind of mixing it with a moisturizer and applying it to my arms, and I don't know. There's not much to be beneficial from it since it's already oxidized, but this I don't even know if I would use it on my arms or anything, just because it's going to do the opposite of hydrating. It might feel good when you put it on, but over the long run, it's just going to dehydrate your skin. So if you're looking for a good moisturizer and you like the CeraVe brand, a few ones that I would recommend that I've been using is I've already got my backup for this facial moisturizing lotion. This one is a little bit better in my opinion. It's got some more beneficial ingredients. It's got a lot of ceramides in there, and it's certainly more hydrating for your skin. And it's got a similar gelish consistency as well. So this is a good one. I use this quite often, especially on my neck, which gets very dry. Their Skin Renewing Cream Serum. I haven't reviewed it yet. I don't know if I reviewed the rest of these, but I'll have to. But this is a good one. It contains a little bit of retinol, and it does a good job hydrating skin and exposing it to vitamin A without drying it out. And then if you have very dry skin, this is a nice one. Their Skin Renewing Gel Oil. It's kind of a gel and an oil consistency, and very hydrating. So it's kind of a unique consistency because it is like a gel texture, but it's like an oil at the same time. So I would pick any of these three up ahead of their serum. So anyway, on to my 9th criteria, which is price. And so this is the full size, which is 1 ounce and sells for $17. In my opinion, it's not expensive, but for just a little bit more money, you could pick up the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum. It's frequently on sale for 20% off at Ulta or the First Aid Beauty website or Derm Store. It's almost always on sale somewhere. So what is $36 with 20% off? It's like $29 or $28. So for like $10 more, you could get that and actually get something that's good for your skin. So I don't know. Or for around the same price, pick up any of these. So in my opinion, $17 for something that's going to dehydrate your skin is not the best price. And then my 10th criteria is the it factor. And I was just pretty disappointed with this product overall. I won't gift it to anybody. I won't use it. I don't know. I'll just store it, I guess, until I'm ready to throw it away in a couple of years. I don't know. So just there's just too much negative with that denatured alcohol being so high up there than there is anything good that can be gained by it. If it were further down, even halfway down, it'd be, maybe a good, not as bad as having it the 5th ingredient. So anyway, kind of a bummer, but overall this got a 4 out of 10. So I don't give a lot of 4s out. Most things are above 5, and this is just a bummer. So anyway, I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to try it and what your thoughts are, or if you've tried anything else from CeraVe. What have you tried and how have you liked it? So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And check out nobsbeauty.com and the Amazon link below. Thank you so much, guys.